Today we're reacting to another Kevin Samuels video. You already know his takes are controversial, so let's react to it, break it down, and see if we agree or disagree.
I think they can have it all.
Why not? The guys are very specific and picky, so why can't women be specific and picky?
It's a double standard. Okay.
What does that have to do with me with women being wanting certain things from a man and being picky? Not I don't like to use that term picky, but it's
You can
being
want
picky.
whatever you want, but the question always comes down with women: are you hot enough to get it?
But I look a mess now, but I think I am.
Okay. How old are
No
you?
makeup. I think I'm doing
How old
okay.
are you?
32.
Any children?
One son.
So you think that a 32-year-old mother of a 12-year-old can get out here and be picky when it comes to men?
Yeah, because it's hard to love a man, and I have to deal with a lot. Men put you through a lot. So I think if I'm gonna choose, I want to choose right. I
Hmm.
just don't want to choose anything.
Okay.
I have to be picky.
How tall are you?
5'2",
Dress size.
a 8.
Why do you think you can be picky? You're 32. You have a son. Would you want him to deal with a woman who expected your son to pay for all the bad choices men she chose?
No,
Well, we're somebody's son.
but why do you feel like he'll be paying for the bad choices?
Because you
Why do
said
you say
men put
that?
you through a lot. The men out here in the world, you don't know them.
But when I say that, it's because I'm going off by experience, so I know what
Exactly.
comes with
Your experience. That's a man you dealt with. I'm talking about the men in front of you. You have no experience with them. So you want to be picky with these men because the men you've experienced put you through a lot. That's your problem.
but they're usually all the same.
So you maybe the ones you date are.
Maybe it's not many options. That's another thing.
Oh, there are plenty of options. 51% of black men are single and childless. 64% in the middle class. See what they're not
But a
allowed.
lot of them are
Oh,
ugly.
oh no, no, no. First off, check that. Because you start that shit, I'm gonna get real raw with you.
But it's they
I'm
are.
gonna get real raw with you. Check that shit. Because I have not made any presumptions about looks or anything with you, so I'm not going to insult men.
You can't. I look a mess now, but I don't think I have to settle with a man that I don't find
Okay,
handsome.
let's do it. Well, what would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use
A 10.
that. Oh, poor baby. Now let's try this again.
So I'm not
You
a
are not
10.
the most beautiful woman in the world. Cosmopolitan ain't trying to get you to be on the cover. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go
So
ahead.
what would you rate me?
I asked you, since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you, what would you rank yourself? And the first thing out of your mouth was a lie. A 10. You ain't nobody's 10.
What is that?
You first thing you came out of your mouth, you said you're a 10, and you're not a 10.
My face is not a 10. I don't have no makeup on, and my hair is not done, and this is all real hair.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right.
I think I'm definitely a 10.
Cool. I bet you do. So when was the last time you did any runway modeling or print modeling?
I've never been involved in that.
Why not? Tens, that's what tens do.
Not all tens.
Oh, yeah. Not all tens, but you know what? You live in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. See, when you're 10, people discover you at the bank, at the bodega, at the gym.
That happened when I was younger. My
Yeah,
father
yeah.
didn't want
Okay,
me in
we're
the
gonna keep
fight.
on moving. You're not a 10. You're living in, and a lot of you ladies just say this shit because
I'm
and
not a
it's like
10.
you're not. You're not a 10.
What would you rate me as? My
I'm
face.
not gonna, no, no, you're not a 10 because you're rating yourself up there with Rihanna and Halle Berry when she was young. That's where you're rating yourself. Up there with Diane Carroll. That's where you're rating yourself.
What you mean Halle Berry
Charlize
when she was
Theron,
young? I don't get that.
yeah, when Halle Berry in the '90s, Charlize Theron, Diane Carroll, you're ranking yourself up there with the Rihannas of the world. That's where you're ranking yourself.
You seen Rihanna without no makeup, right?
I see you. And see,
Okay, so I mean, you know
this is
her
part
like
of
this.
the issue.
That's
The
your
part of the issue is women like yourself have all this attitude, thinking that you're way up here, to where you're going to judge men and saying men are this or that. Men, and no men are 51% of black men are single and childless, 64% in another class. It is harder for a black man to find a woman that's working with no children than it is for a black woman to find a black man that's working with no kids. Most of you come with somebody's kid attached to you. And then you got the nerve to walk around when you're unfit, overweight, out of shape, and looking average, cute, or whatever, thinking you're way up here judging men who have more to offer than you do, and have the nerve to talk about your picky.
But shouldn't I be
Well,
attracted to him? Even if you don't feel like I'm a 10, shouldn't I be attracted to my man physically? Why
no.
can't I be attracted to him? Why is something wrong
Well,
with
here's
that?
the thing. You keep asking me. Here's the thing. This is why you ladies got it confused. That's why y'all end up dying alone, because you've been told you can have it all. You cannot have it all. Men aren't supposed to be the attractive ones. You are.
Mm-hmm.
Men are supposed to be the providers, protectors, prophet, priests. That's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be the cute one of the group. You are. You're supposed to be the feminine, beautiful, inspirational one, the cooperative one, the submissive. That's what you're supposed to be. But yet, many of you ladies want men to be women, and it don't work. And I'm talking to a woman who's already got a child from another man, and you're being talking about being picky.
But you
Are
know,
you not?
that goes by that's natural for me. I
Well,
tried to settle for a man that wasn't
well,
physically
settle,
attractive.
settle. Did you go to college?
Yeah, I have my master's degree.
Okay. I'm a PhD. Let me explain something to you. You don't need to settle for a man who's an average man or better. I don't know why you have to keep somebody settled. Somebody will settle for you. Just because you have a master's doesn't improve your sexual marketplace value. You
No,
can
it
make
doesn't.
three
But you
hundred
just
thousand
asked
dollars a
me about
year.
my education. That's why I brought it up.
No, no. I mean, well, no, and that's cool. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't increase your overall appeal to a man. You could have a master's, a GED. It's all the same when it comes to men initially. And when you talk about, you come in here saying something about, I tried to settle for this, and the men are ugly. I'm like, well, how old are you? 32?
33.
33. How'd you get to be so bitter?
I'm bitter. Why
You
you
don't
say that?
sound, uh, you sound like you don't, well, how do you think you're speaking about men?
Well, all I said is that I want to be physically attracted to him, and you bring down my
No,
thing
no,
like
no,
what
no, no, no,
you
no.
know,
You
and
said
you not
no.
knowing that
You
you
said that
settle
there
for
are not a
that.
lot of men out here. No, you said that there are not a lot of men out here. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
said.
They
So
not.
how? Okay, so how is that speaking about men? Is that a positive or a negative?
It's not. It's not negative that there's
Yeah.
not a lot of
Okay.
men
Hold on.
out
Hold
here.
on. Use your masters. Let's do some logic. There are not a lot of men out here, which means that there's a deficit, meaning that there's not enough. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a positive thing or a negative thing?
That's a negative thing.
Then you're speaking about men in a negative way, as
But
if
there's
they're
not
not.
a lot of options.
No, there are plenty of options. The thing is, you just might not qualify for them.
I
You
don't
live
think
you
so.
talk about New York City. I lived in New York City. I'm possibly moving back there. And New York City has a tremendous amount of eligible men, but because you can't get one doesn't mean they don't exist.
You mean that I don't want to settle for one?
No, no. The men that you seem to look around and see in your eyesight seem to be beneath your expectations. But you cannot tell me that that's all that's in New York City, because I know for a fact, I was just there last month. There are plenty of well-to-do, attractive, successful men in New York. But are they trying to date you?
I don't see them. I don't be
What,
around
what
them.
borough do you live in?
Well, I'm working. That's another thing. I don't meet men like that.
What borough do you work in?
I work in Manhattan, well,
In-
Harlem.
So, in the largest city in the United States,
You
before
ask me
Corona,
all the
listen,
time, like, why you don't
be
see me working on
listen,
my
no,
own?
don't
Why
let,
you don't
no,
see
no,
somebody
no,
they work
no,
at?
no, 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 no. Before coronavirus, New York freaking city, the largest city in the United States, and you're going to tell me that there are no successful, attractive, available, eligible men in New York City? You are out of your
Most
mind.
of them are with somebody already. They want you to be like the second girl, like the side chick. I
Listen,
guess what they
listen,
call it
listen,
now.
folks, listen.
Or
Pay
they're
close
gay.
attention. See, here, okay, here's the waiting to exhale bullshit. Now we're gonna get to subjective truth and my truth. Again, just like last night, I can't because I can't find them because I don't qualify for them. They're either gay, down low, or in jail. Instead of saying, you know what, these guys exist. They just ain't trying to check for a 32-year-old mother of a 13-year-old who's a six maybe.
I'm not a six.
There you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you. It's not the point.
I'm not gonna take offense to it. I think this is
Well, you can't really take offense to it, man, because here's the real. Here's the thing. You live in this. You live in a city where some of the most successful men on the planet are men who are making millions of dollars a year. And if you're saying that they don't exist, that's just simply not true. Hold
no.
on.
The men are
Hold
there that
on. Hold on. They're
exist.
just not approaching you. They're not approaching you because see, you're the same kind of woman that will turn around and say, "Well, yeah, but when you do find them, they're with a white woman, or they're when if they be a white woman, why ain't they with you?"
I've never said that they're with a white man. Usually, the men I meet are usually like already involved with somebody, or they're like bisexual on the low, or something like that.
So you would so just saying that way, cause see again, you're basically trying to make it the problem is the men. Again, audience, listen. Every time she talks about men, it's never about her. It's well, he's involved, or if he's not involved, they're bisexual. They're trying to make it seem like the world is just full of just gay men, like there are no heterosexual attractive, available, high value, or productive compared to successful men. You're out of your mind. They exist. They
Yeah, I
exist.
know they exist. I
And
hear
then
you.
why if they exist, then why aren't they checking for you?
Well, when do they see me?
They see you when you leave your house.
Not over here.
Excuses. I'm talking to a woman who has a 12-year-old. Apparently, if you saw one man enough, you saw a man enough to make a baby. In the last 13 years, you've seen other men. Nobody's put a ring on it.
They wanted to. I didn't want to settle for them. I wasn't ready. I
See,
haven't started being
the thing
faithful
is,
and
what the
loyal
difference is,
aside
the
from that.
conversations I have with women is I don't deal with men that have to be settled for. I deal with men that you got to qualify. Can you get one of those men? I don't want to hear
I
about the
believe I
men that you,
can.
huh?
I don't believe I can if my face is not a six. My face is a 10. Okay. I think I can.
Right,
My
right,
my
oh,
stomach can be a little flatter.
right. See, you
You
talking
talking
that
about you.
you talk good, but I'm telling you that these men exist, and you think you can. What do they want from a? What do they want in a woman? What do high value men want in a woman?
I think they want a woman to be submissive. I'm not good at that.
And
Kind.
are you there?
Mm-hmm.
No. Say yes or no.
Yes.
You're kind.
I'm kind. You're
Hmm.
not kind.
Excuse me?
I said you're not kind.
Oh, trust me, I'm being very kind to you.
You have not been kind.
I've been direct with
But
you,
it's
but I'm
okay.
being very kind to you.